when he's poaching players, he doesn't really talk about Alex Bregman, does he? Does he talk about all the players who had to settle for pillow deals? Or does he talk about players like Chapman where they settle for pillow deals, but then they sign extensions? Blake Snell, that's the new thing. If I can't get you what I want today, what I promised today, just sign a deal. We'll give you an opt-out after 1 year. Then you'll opt out, and then I'll get you the long-term deal. It'll be a chef's kiss, except you're not taking into account what happens if the player doesn't perform in the pillow deal, what happens if the player gets hurt in the pillow deal. When you promise a player something and you don't deliver, the only way around it is to say, oh, I got the promise right, I got the timing wrong, we're good. How do I know this is happening? Take a look at some of the quotes that are just coming out, like about Alex Bregman in Boston. When you hear an agent say, Coca, you're going to mark this as cynical, I'm asking you not to. Do not mark this part of the show. The agent comes out and says, I just want you to know that player X is so happy with his new team. It is the best clubhouse, the best teammates, and he has become an instant part of the community. He loves it there. I can't even say it with a straight face. It's so stupid. It's so ridiculous. I've never seen a new player come to town, and we had a ton of them. And they come in, and all of a sudden they look around and say, oh, this is my kind of clubhouse. Oh, this is my kind of town. And I was in Miami. I mean, you're looking at Boston, and I love Boston, don't get me wrong. But really? Alex Bregman, all of a sudden, he and his wife and kid, they're like, oh, we are Bostonians. We saw Ben Affleck on the street the other day. Scott Boras wants Alex Bregman to get a long-term deal because he didn't get it from Boston. He was the late sign, third base. Devers, oh my God, I want to play third. All right, fine, I'll DH. Oh my God, I won't play first. Hi, San Francisco. That situation. Alex Bregman off to a great start and then ouch, hasn't played in a month. That situation. Boras came out, there was no particular reason that he went to the Boston Globe's Tim Healy, but boy, did he ever. He said that Bregman and his family have really enjoyed their short time in Boston and that they're open to preemptive extension talks. Do we have a sound that's an alert, Coca? Because you have to play an alert. When anyone says to you, especially Scott Boras, that they're open to preemptive extension talks while they're on the injured list, it means one of two things. One, the player's way more injured than he's telling the team. Or two, taking advantage of what they see as a situation where the Boston Red Sox do not have offense. They traded Devers. The fans are upset. The media is furious. My main man, Brockman, would literally bite a nail out of a bear's tuchus right now because of the Red Sox. Here's what we do. Solve it. Sign Bregman to long term and all the fans will be happy. Everything will be forgiven. Rafi who? We've got Alex Bregman, and we've got him for a long time. Boras said, I always tell the team, meaning the owner, because he won't talk to anyone but the owner, but we make him. And Alex directs me to tell them. It's very important that Boras says this. This is a new part of his repertoire. Because when I was dealing with Boras, we were pretty sure that Boras was not even delivering the offers to his players. So we would deliver the offers both to Boras and to the player directly. Like in person, I would see my player and we would say, look at this. This is what we sent to your agent, just in case he didn't see it. And when your agent says don't sign it, I just want you to look at the number on the bottom. That's the amount of money that you're not going to be guaranteed. Just want to make sure you got that. And so Boras sort of got impugned, got in a little bit of trouble. So now Boras, is very common for him to say, I always tell the team, and Alex directs me to tell them. That little nugget there showing, oh, I do my job. I listen to the player. It's not me directing the player. Total horse hockey. And Boras said, we're always open to any conversation. Really? Thank you. I didn't realize that as a team president, that an agent would be open to a conversation. As a matter of fact, in 18 years, there's not one time an agent didn't pick up a call from me or a GM because it's got to be the possibility. It may be discipline. It may be angst or, hey, we're releasing your guy, though we'd never call the agent first, but we'd call the agent when we were ready to talk turkey. We're always open to any conversation, Boras said. Any player who plays well somewhere, it's something that's important for the team and important for the player. It's an additive. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. The only way that Bregman will sign right now is if the Red Sox bend over, and I don't think they're going to because they can't be that stupid. I love Bregman, by the way. He is an above average player, great in the clubhouse. You had me at Bregman. But extending him now, why would you do that? So the way this will actually work is that he is going to opt out of his contract after this season, and the Red Sox are going to have no choice but to extend him. And that will be a victory for Boras, which will show other players like Pena, I'm telling you, I've got this nailed. Wait to see when I say something's going to happen, and I'll revisit it. It's in a document at davidsamsonpodcast.com. Wait to see, Coca. It's official. Red Sox signed Bregman to an extension after he opts out of his current deal.